boys and girls. Welcome back to Get Your Fix. We're going to be installing a snorkel kit for an XJ, a Jeep XJ on a 2005 Honda Element. So first I'm going to start by laying this down. I'll figure out which way this goes, which I know it goes this way here. And then the hole, I use this piece right here that they give you. This diameter here is the exact same diameter there, so I use that to set my hole up. Get the hole and get everything all lined up. This is for your template. And as you can see, those are pretty well lined up. A little movement in there, and then those are lined up. And then that's the hole. So when I stick it on the side of the Element, I'll be able to drill out my holes and match all that up and match my hole up, make sure everything's nice and clean. Top of the snorkel kit. This will be connecting to that there and then going into the air box of the Element. So stay with me and I'll show you that in a minute. Myself, forgot to get the camera out and start recording, but installing a snorkel. It's an XJ snorkel. I lined up the template that they give you as best I could. Used a hole saw and then a burr to clean it up a little bit more. But so far, it's just sitting on here lightly. But once it goes on, it'll be nice and tight. Well, you can see that. It lines up pretty well. Then I got a mount that'll go up there. Yeah. I didn't have to. I seen some people remove this light and I'll drill that back there and mess that all up. I went above the plastic. I don't know if you can see that very well. Just above the plastic. So, and then also loosen this fender up so that I could get in here and then hook that up. Then I'll clamp this down and then I'll clamp it up there. I got to get a new clamp for this right here. I lost a little bolt for that. But yeah, and this snorkel will be installed. Oh yeah, I just got to drill out the holes for that to mount it, and then obviously mount that. That's why I loosened all this up. I'll loosen a couple more bolts so it gets a little looser. Hold on just a minute and I'll be right back at it. Everything back together. Looks pretty good, other than, like I said. So I got that on there because I'm putting some sealer in there, seal it up a little bit, and then I'll put the black like RVT gasket or something. Not bad. Not bad.